Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We're going to do a general read for you today, Pisces. Not sure what's going to come out in the cards, but we are going to look at a few things for you. We're going to look at your current energy. We're also going to look at your desire, outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. That said, Pisces, let's get started and see what's going on for you this week. Ace of Wands. You're in that energy of new things are happening. I like that. The Moon. You're at the center of your reading. This is your desires. So maybe you're wanting to feel more like yourself. Seven of Pentacles is in your outcome, so creating a future for later. A future for later. What's working for you is the Three of Wands. You're starting to see progress. You can see your path. What you need to be aware of is Seven of Cups, which is options. Sometimes things can seem a little overwhelming with the Seven of Cups. Just creating a lot of choices. Keep in mind, you may need to make a decision, and also not making a decision is a decision. That said, let's start to clarify what's going on with all of this. So why is the Ace of Wands? What is going on with the Ace of Wands, please? Page of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Cups. So 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. So there could be some type of an emotional news that could be coming in. It may just sort of come and go. But I see that even though there is this new start, there's a lot of indecision around it. Like, gee, what happens if I do this? What happens if I don't? Sort of weighing the pros and cons of it. And then we have the Three of Cups. And as you're weighing the pros and cons, there is happiness to be had as you start to create this new life for yourself. So why is the Moon here? Well, that's interesting. I don't typically get jump outs like that, but I'm going to take it. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So although you're standing in your own energy, the Moon, there could be a lot of fluctuating emotions. There's a lot of uncertainty going on. But either way, I see that you're sort of staying to your path in order to create something new for yourself. It seems like even though there's some fear of, what happens with this or what happens with that, fear of loss, those types of things, it seems like you're still moving forward. So granted, given the time that we live in right now, that's a given. Now, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? King of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Three of Swords. So as you are starting to want to create this Seven of Pentacles energy, where you're starting to work and put things into motion, there is good news that can be coming in financially that has you feeling, hey, you know what, I've kind of got this. And things start to move very quickly in that positive affirmation of, hey, you know what, I do have this. King of Pentacles, Chariot, and the Three of Swords, as you are moving forward and breaking these sort of old habits, it seems like there's the possibility of, it hurts with the Three of Swords here. At the same time, as you see your future and what you want to create in it, it almost seems like there's somebody in this future that you really want to progress forward with and really, really sort of put the pedal to the metal, so to speak. And because you want it to happen so quickly, it's got you sort of hurting a little bit. Now, why is the Three of Wands here?
Well,
Three of Wands, you can see what you want. You're starting to get a feel, and you're starting to move forward and take action towards what you want. It's obvious that you want some type of relationship with an individual that you see as the King of Wands. That King of Wands can be Leo energy, and you want to make sort of more progress with it, with the Knight of Cups. And so we can see that there's a lot going on, or that you're really wanting to take action towards this relationship because you see it as much more than what you've had before, for lack of a better word. You can see that there's a lot here. Now, why is the Seven of Cups here? Seven of Swords, Strength card, and the King of Cups. Now, it just seems like we've got so many kings on the table. King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles. So a lot of feeling, taking action, and creating that's going on, creating and manifesting. Now the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords, Strength card, and the King of Cups, and we can see that there's a lot of opportunity, but not everything's really going to your plan. And we see that, because that's happening, it requires some strength. It requires some intestinal fortitude. And we also have the Strength card, which is Leo energy showing up. And then we have the King of Cups. And as you're applying, to go through this emotional time, use your wisdom. There's things that you might need to, get in control of your emotions and just be able to really sort of look at things. That said, I want to pull 3 more cards for you. 1, 2, 3. Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Although you're anxious to share what's going on, and you're anxious that maybe you're not at the point where you can share what's going on. And then we have the Page of Wands, that there is actually good news. It might be that you're waiting on that type of news that could have you into that energy of being able to share and, those types of things. Pisces, that said, that's what I have for you today. Best of luck with this week. I'd be curious to know how it turns out for you. Feel free to leave me a comment. Thanks for being here. We'll talk with you next time.